Ooh, time to rise and grind, grinders. Feel the burn. We are on Wednesday, the middle of the week, and I believe it's leg day, so we're still doing the Tony Horton triple threat. It's a pretty good workout. I'm enjoying it so far. So enough gabbing, let's get right to it. Banzai. Whoa, all right, what do we got going on here? Okay, it is definitely leg day. And today we did descending. You started with not super high reps, but you went down and went up in weight each round. Now this is just a warm up here, just doing 5 of these. Really, really lightweight. And I don't know. I mean, I understand a warm up set. I like doing it. But when I do a warm up set, I do all my exercises. Here I'm just doing 5 reps of the very first exercise we do. So that could be a little better. There was a little bit of warm up stretching, which is pretty good. I'm really bad about doing that on my own. You know, generally I either get on the treadmill or the rowing machine and do that. So here we are going with the full weight, and it's a little heavier. It's not bad. It wasn't time yet. That's why there's that pause in there. That was one thing I didn't like about this, is I really had to keep waiting on Tony. And for the first half of the workout, that was annoying. Second half, I needed the breather. So, but there, I had to wait until the next exercise would kick in that I could put the weight on and actually do it. So, you know, it's racked squats. And I think we did 12 of them, something like that. I don't remember. But now he's talking and talking and talking. And I didn't know what the next exercise was going to be. And it doesn't even give you the option to go to it unless I pause it and skip ahead. And I'm nervous about doing that because sometimes it mucks things up. So it ended up being, you know, one-armed military march. So you're doing 20 seconds on each side. And again, you got to wait on him. And so the weight's on the one arm and you just march. We did 3 rounds of this, and you sped up each round. And you do 20 seconds on each leg. I don't know. I don't feel a lot from that. It's mainly working your core. And since, you know, I still have a bit of a beer belly, maybe that's why I'm not feeling much in there. Even though I'm not a beer drinker. Odd, isn't it? Okay. So like I said, I'm waiting on him to start. That was the, especially this first set, you know, the first block. 3 rounds of this, and constantly waiting on him. I did appreciate it more in the second block because I was starting to get winded. And by the end of it, let me tell you, I was soaked with sweat. It was a good workout. So here we move into the second block. That fist thing seems to help with the focus. I think the focus is a little better. So I might be doing that from now on. I hope you don't find it annoying, you know. But this is probably my worst exercise of them all. It is the lunges. So 1, I don't get very deep. I don't feel very good at it. I am getting a workout because, believe me, I was really feeling it in my legs and I was panting by the time I'm done. So I think this first one is actually 16, so 8 on each leg. This is sped up. I'm not going that fast. And I'm just not going deep. Lunges are something I really struggle with. I think he's good at them because he's a skier and he goes skiing all the time, you know. I don't get down like that. I get on my knees quite a bit, or I used to, but I don't do lunges well. And then had to wait for the next exercise again. So put the weights down, I'm waiting, he's talking, telling you. And the funny thing is, I've got the volume down so low because we've got guests right now that I can't hardly hear what he's saying. So I don't even know what his motivation was today. But now we're doing the one-armed deadlifts. And I don't think I did real good at those either. I decided to go to the other arm first. I think we did 8 of these on each side. Maybe it was 10. I don't remember. You can count them out if you want. But there were 3 rounds of this, I believe. Yeah. It was 4 rounds of the first one. I'm sorry. 4 rounds of the first one, 3 rounds of this one, and then 2 rounds of the final set of exercises. So by the time we were all said and done, I was wiped, let me tell you. So now I didn't remember, but or I didn't know, but we actually did that on both sides. So you didn't get the second side. Sorry about that. My bad. But we did do both sides on that. I cut it off a little early. And now we're just doing the Romanian deadlift with the handles. These aren't bad. I tend to feel them, you know, in my quads and in my back more than anything else. So the weight is semi-heavy, and we did decrease reps and go up in weights each time. And this was the third and final block. We did 2 rounds of this, and I had no idea what the final exercise was going to be. I should have known. And I'm waiting for him. He's talking, but you can see I'm panting there because I'm about wiped out. My shirt's pretty sweaty, starting to smell a little bit and all that. So, but man, I'm feeling good now. Once I get that shower done and over with, I'm going to be pumped. So here we go, and the final exercise is calf raises. So not a real good view, but all I'm doing is going up on my tippy toes. And it was 12 and 10, I remember that. So no big deal. My calves are pretty good. But that was the workout for today. We're getting close to 150. We lost 1 subscriber, but if we get up to 150, that'd be cool. Bonsai, see you later. Whew. Well, there you go. That was a workout. You know, in the beginning, I thought he was chattering way too much time between, but by the time we got to that second block, I was worn out. So, I am pretty gassed, but that's the workout for today. So, bonsai, bang, and we'll see you on Friday.